Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic: what's the greatest, worst movie? Batman and Robin. There are over 40 ice puns. That's all you need. But you also get Cluey as the worst Batman ever, Bane's mindless banter, Ivy's cringe-worthy monologues, bat nipples, bat credit card, etc. So bad it's good. Completely forgot about the bat credit card. Never leave the cave without it. Mac and Me. The ET ripoff brought to you by McDonald's of all people. Get out of here, Paul Rudd. I brought a clip from my new movie. Let's watch it. Ever heard of Neil Breen? I cannot believe you committed suicide. I resign as president of the bank. Anaconda. Anyone? With the likes of Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, Owen Wilson, Danny Trejo, and John Voight all sharing the screen at the same time. That is the recipe for amazingly horrible and horribly amazing at the same time. Edit: here's something I just found out. Frank Welker voiced the Anaconda. I just looked up the movie's cast because I couldn't remember Danny Trejo being in the movie for some reason, and at the bottom it simply says Frank Walker, Anaconda, and I thought it was a misprint. Frank Welker, not Walker. He's been voice acting for over 50 years and includes such characters as Scooby-Doo and Guess Who? Odin, Guardians of the Galaxy, George, Curious George, Garfield, The Garfield Show, Nibble, Futurama, Subwave / Megatro, Transformer series and films. He is currently ranked 4th in top stars at the domestic box office with over $7 billion. This is not his net worth, but a total domestic box office amount from films he has been a part of, beaten by John Ratzenberger, Samuel L. Jackson, and Stan Lee. In 2011, he was ranked number 1. He is an absolute legend in his craft. Velocipasta. A pasta who turns into a dinosaur and fights ninjas. Edit: holy crap, this blew up. I didn't think so many people had seen the movie and enjoyed it. Glad to see so many people of culture out there. That's what makes it awesome. After the car blows up, the camera pans over to it. There is no car, and a text saying VFX, car on fire. Edit: make it make more sense. Was tired as hell when I typed this. Also damn 2 Kelvin upvotes. Love you all. After that scene, I knew that's when the movie was gonna be gold. Troll 2, it had a documentary called Best Worst Movie. Worth a look. Edit: Troll 2 not Trolls 2, I was having a stupid. They're eating her and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Deep Blue Sea. Samuel L. Jackson, 2cc and Super Sharks. I fucking love that movie, it's the most baller shit ever. Same, dude had to hide in the oven from the sharks. Which they made super smart. So the damn shark turns on the oven. The Mario Brothers movie. Just awesome. What's the name? Mario and Luigi Mario. I read that movie had the most conflict on set that was humanly possible. All the actors hated each other and were miserable. And somehow it still turned out awesome. Edit: looks like it was just the directors. The actors were chill. The actors got along, but the directors were a married couple that were awful people and caused most of the drama on set. The movie did not come out well, it ruined a number of careers of a number of people attached to it. Edited based on feedback. Gaming Historian has a great video revisiting it, https://ve26gppdtgy. Joe Dirt. It has an 11% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I love that movie so much and it has so many good lines. So you're saying your facial hair just grows in all white trashy like that all on its own? Life's a garden, baby, dig it. I love Joe Dirt completely heroically. Until today I had no idea Joe Dirt had such terrible ratings. I too enjoy it heroically. It's hilarious. That movie has a high nostalgia value for me, despite being kind of awful. Best work David Spade has done after Farley passed, and a wonderful Christopher Walken cameo. Hey. You're talking to my guy all wrong, that's the wrong tone. Do it again. I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. Spade on TV is pretty great. Just Shoot Me is a tie for my all-time favorite show, W/Community. Rules of Engagement. His current talk show has its moments as well. Let's not forget Emperor's New Groove. Manos, The Hands of Fate. The creators of Mystery Science Theater 3000, on which this movie was notably mocked, called it the worst movie they ever featured in the entire run of the show, which is really saying something. And it is so hilariously bad. The opening of the movie is literally like 5 minutes of a car driving down a road. Also, it was made by a fertilizer salesman. They actually had to cut a lot of the movie down for the episode, too. If you get their live riff, it is so much longer. The Room. Without a doubt. I definitely have breast cancer. The delivery of this line is the best part of the movie for me personally. Hi doggy. Oh, hi Mark. You're my favorite customer. Rubber. Yes, it's an entire movie about a homicidal tire. I got a thin dick. Snakes on a plane. I'm so sick of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. The TV edit is a gem. Edit, it's monkey fighting, not mother loving, which is even better. IMO. For some reason I read this in Moss voice from the IT crowd. Showgirls. It makes a lot more sense if you watch it imagining a mime alone to be an alien who doesn't understand humanity. Otherwise it's a terrible movie but so watchable. There's loads of nudity but it's not sexy. It seems almost as if someone put every Paul Verhoeven movie into an RE and this is what it spat out. A documentary came out recently called You Don't Am I about people's love and hate for the movie. Edit, thank you for the awards and 2 Kelvin upvotes. The pool sex scene is the funniest shit I've ever seen in a movie, and I want to be on whatever the cast and crew were taking when they decided yup, that's the take we want. Balls of Fury. I loved it, even though I was mostly watching it with a morbid fascination of how bad a good movie could be. Christopher Walken's character makes that movie worth it in my opinion. Even if the rest is completely forgotten to me. I bid you toodles. Fantastic line. I wanted too much for it to catch on in regular life. Just me though. Burdemic. The live riff tracks of Burdemic is the pinnacle of human achievement. So, he's got OJ, coffee, and a bottle of water, and he hasn't even ordered yet. He is one hydrated son of a bitch. Plan 9 from Outer Space. My favorite part of that movie is when a cardboard tombstone falls over. Okay, please don't hate me for this but look up The Amazing Bulk YouTube trailer. And I hate op for this. Fuck me, that was amazing. Well it ain't Barney the purple dinosaur. When the line "an accident is wetting your bed" is chosen for the trailer, you know you're onto something. If the top secret government facility fence sign wasn't enough to entice viewers. 2 brothers, in a van. And then a meteor hits. And they ran as fast as they could from giant cat monsters. And then a giant tornado came and that's when things got knocked into 12th gear. A Mexican armada shows up with weapons made from tomatoes. And you'd better bet your bottom dollar that these 2 brothers know how to handle business. In Alien Invasion Tomato Monster Mexican Armada brothers who are just regular brothers running in a van from an asteroid and all sorts of things. The movie. Hold on, these small old women are commie and they're also in the movie. And they're gonna come and cross-attack these 2 brothers. But let's get back to the brothers because they have a strong bond. You don't want to know about it here, but I'll tell you one thing. The moon, it comes crashing into Earth and what do you do then? It's 2 brothers and it's called 2 brothers. It's just called 2 brothers. The way you can hear him cracking up at the end is what makes this bit perfect for me. He losses it there at the end of that, and then at the end of Gazapazap Field and it's great. Tremors. It's a great movie that has no right to be. It has the plot of a B movie but somehow turned out to be an outstanding film. Well, glad somebody else appreciates this classic line. Tremors is corny, but I'm not sure what aspect makes it bad. The effects, script, acting, cinematography are all pretty good. Yeah, I'm with you here. Weird idea. Yes. Bad movie. Not at all. The miniature work in it alone is top-notch. Whoosh, their Chief Tremors was a top-shelf production. Get it off this list. My childhood demands it. Easily Mike Myers' The Cat in the Hat. Dirty Ho. You know, for the kiddies. My family and I went to see that for my 5th birthday, as the movie had released in theaters just a week or 2 before it. That remains one of my favorite movie jokes of all time, despite it being so dumb. Alongside the whole cooking and cupcake eater scene. The Cat in the Hat getting a hat boner will always get me. It has everything a bad early 2000s movie should have. Obsession with making things that were originally cartoons into live action, and somehow doing so in the aesthetically worst way possible. Obnoxious pop culture references throughout. CGI that has aged incredibly poorly. Plotline that involves the kid's divorced parents' boyfriend/girlfriend being the main villain. Sexual innuendos in a kid's movie. Belching and farting being presented as peak comedic moments. The only thing it's missing is having talking live-action animals. God, I hate that trend the most. Movies would either use CGI to make it look like the animals' mouths were moving while the voice actor's dialogue was playing, or they would just play the voice actor's dialogue over the shot of an animal just sitting there. So stupid. I'll get you. And Ike lines look like a bloody accident. Plus that Paris Hilton cameo. Mike Myers, best contractual obligated role. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. And you're ugly, just like your mum.